After four canceled flights, 3 delays, Kendrick. After 4 canceled flights, 3 delays.
I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here, Kendrick. I am here.
Man, don't tell it. Don't, hey, bFb fan crew, don't tell it this man ain't motivated, because if that was me, I say I'll see you on Thursday.
Look. Hey, look at downtown now. So I come back to downtown, now the sun shining all on the what's the name? On the and all that rain that got me from Cleveland to Washington DC. So back here. God, I left the airport for the airport at 4 o'clock this morning in Cleveland. I'm just not getting back at 6 o'clock in the evening in Dallas. My God.
Just think, your brother said, man, would you take a trip down to the ATL?
I bet you I won't.
Well, man, the reason why we smiling is because go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go with you.
I said the reason why we smiling because Mavericks up 69-40 in this game at halftime. Yes, 69-40. Mavericks said they was pissed off after game 4, and looked like they played pissed off because I think Coach Kidd may have said the national media still ain't giving you guys no respect, and the Mavericks playing like it. National media after one Minnesota Timberwolves, what they only won by 5, and that's because Kyrie was off that night. They were declaring, this is the team that now is gonna break the curse and win 4 straight over the Mavericks. Well, the Mavericks saying hold my beer. At least in the first half, saying hold my beer. We're not letting that.
All gas, no brakes, as the kids say. He's married.
That's not going to happen. Luka came out with a tone, had 20 points in the first quarter. I mean, this thing is looking like Phoenix 2 years ago. Oh, he just came out and said, I'm going to punish everybody. Rudy Gobert pissed him off last game. Cat
Kyrie,
pissed him off.
It pissed Kyrie out talking about some, you thought it was over, huh? And then y'all in the media talking about with Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons ought to be ashamed of himself the way he walked around here fanboying.
Michael Parsons fanboying so much he ran over the dirt and asked him could he sign his jersey for him. I said, man, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong? But anyway, enough about that guy. He ain't gonna be playing but basically about 4 months of the season because they're gonna be out of it in January. But anyway,
stop it, man. Stop it.
If you got a guy like that, do you actually think that guy built for a championship? All right. But hey, but that's all right. We got guys. We got the rest of the Mavs sports base, the Stars, the Rangers, the Mavericks. They holding up the thing. They holding up the flag. Well, yeah, like we said, let's get to the team stats before we talk about the first half analysis of the game and Walt's horrible flight back when he was scared out of his mind.
Flight.
When all them dark
flights.
Let's get to it. Mavericks.
I left for the airport at 4 o'clock this morning. Get back to Dallas at 6 o'clock in the evening. God damn. I done put in the shit that work at the airport. They need to pay me.
The Mavericks are shooting 61% from the field. The Minnesota Timberwolves only shooting 34% of the field. The Mavericks are 9 of 15 from 3. That's 60%. The Timberwolves only 2 out of 12 for 17%. The Mavericks 10 out of 14 from the free throw line for 71%. Timberwolves 8 out of 11 for 73. Rebounds in favor of the Mavs 26-20. Offensive boards in favor of the Timberwolves 7-4. Assists in favor of the Mavs 10-6. Steals in favor of the Mavs 5-4. Blocks in favor of the T-Wolves 3-2. And total turnovers, T-Wolves have 9 to the Mavericks 6. The Mavericks have 8 points off the 9 T-Wolves turnovers, and the T-Wolves only have 4 off the Mavericks 6. Fast break points in favor of the Mavericks 6-2, and points in the paint in favor of the Mavericks 24-22. Let's get to the individual box scores right quick. Dallas Mavericks. PJ Washington 17 minutes. He's got 7 points. He's a plus 22 in the game. He's got 1 steal, 1 assist, and 6 boards. Derrick Jones Jr. Got a little scrap with twice with Rudy Gobert. He's got in 14 minutes. He's got just 3 points. He's a plus 7. doing some great defense on Anthony Edwards. He's also got 1 block, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. Daniel Gafford, he's not picking up on himself off the floor, counting the time. In 10 minutes, he's got 5 points. He was a plus 18. Also, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kyrie Irving, 21 minutes. He started off slow, but then hit it up, knowing that Anthony Edwards was guarding him. He finished up with 19 points in the first half. He was a plus 22, 3 assists, 2 boards in the game. But the guy who catalyzed all, who set the tone, is what we'll say. Luka Doncic, 21 minutes. He's got 25 points.
Ooh, that boy fish grease hot.
Also, he's a plus 25. So that means for every time he was out there, he was getting a point. That's what that means. He also has 2 steals, also has 3 assists and 6 boards. He hit 5 threes in the first half. Maxi Cleveland, 7 minutes. He's got 3 points. Hit a 3. He's a plus 7. 1 rebound in this game. Derek Lively, 14 minutes, took a shot to the head, but he's okay. He's got in 14 minutes, he's got 5 points. He's a plus 9. Also has an assist and 5 boards. Josh Green, in 9 minutes, he's got 2 points. He's a plus 20. He's got 2 steals, 1 assist in this game. Very active for the first half. Even Dante Exum was in on it. 3 minutes, he's got a rebound. He's a plus 4. Jaden Hardy, 3 minutes. He's a plus 7 in the game. Has no points in this game. Let's get to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jay McDaniels, in 6 minutes, he's got no points.
I'm a 3-pointer man.
Well, he's got no Mr. 3-pointer man. He's got 2 blocks though, but nothing more than that. He's 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from 3. Rudy Gobert, in 17 minutes, he's got 7 points. He's a minus 22. Try to be a tough guy. This can't be a tough guy when everybody knows you got choked out by base or small forward and Draymond Green. Speaking of Draymond Green, he threw this thing was over. He didn't show up for work this afternoon.
He said he wasn't gonna be here.
He
said he wasn't gonna be there.
He said no need. It wasn't going past tonight. Rudy Gobert also has 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, 19 minutes. He's got 12 points. He's a minus 19, only 2 assists and 4 boards in this game. Mike Conley, 17 minutes. He's got 7 points, was a minus 10. Also has a steal, assist, and 4 boards. Anthony Edwards in 22 minutes. He's got 12 points. He's a minus 22 in this game. He had a steal, an assist, and 5 boards. Kyle Slow-Mo Anderson, he wasn't flopping. He wasn't doing much of anything else. 18 minutes. He only got 2 points, was a minus 18, which means every minute he was on the floor, he's a minus. Also has a steal, 2 assists, and should have got called for a flop, a technical for a flop he tried to do with Kyrie shot him in the chest. Naj Reid, 12 minutes. He's a minus 16, has no points in this game. 1 block, 3 rebounds. McLaughlin, Walt Chisholm, who said who he played for.
Who he played for?
He played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He only had 2 minutes. I special how much he played when Kyrie was abusing him. I think he won't get a minute in the second half. 2 minutes. He's a minus. Yeah, he had no points in this game. Nikhil Alexander, 6 minutes. He's got no points. He's a minus 15.
You said McLovin?
I don't think he's a white guy with glasses trying to get a hard on for some teenage.
Well,
also Nikhil Alexander also has a steal in this game, and that's your stats and facts of the first half. Brought to you by me, myself, and I, and Walt Chisholm, just coming off plane on flights, getting here for you guys because he loves it so much. Walt, back to you.
She showed up dead on arrival.
That's what they said about Walt Chisholm bags right there. It's so long.
Yeah,
his bag showed up dead on arrival.
Man, tell you what, I get off work today from the plane, from working at the airport today. How's the wages at the airport, man? Man, let me tell you something. About that airport.
Yeah.
Working at the airport. Yeah. Then I get out the plane to find out Donald Trump done been convicted on 34 counts. I said, "Oh my God!"
You count them all.
I flew right past the nation's capital and the White House. I said, "Oh, that's where they supposed to be setting MAGA Part 2 up at."
Donald Trump had a look on his face like Timberwolves have a look on their face after the first half.
Yeah. God dog it. Yeah, Kendrick, it's over with tonight. Listen, Minnesota, if you could please just get the women and children out of the Target Center. The house is on fire.
Yeah, the house on fire. But I'm sure it's if any of my BFF DFW fans out there, I'm sure the halftime show consists of boy, what is the Minnesota Timberwolves doing wrong? What I mean, they gotta be doing something wrong to get up 20. It's embarrassing. Like Jeff Van Gundy. No wonder Dwight Howard snitched on your behind.
Van Gundy.
Whichever one, they both suck. No wonder Dwight Howard snitched on your behind to get you up out of Orlando, even though he got caught in this snitching. But he snitched on your behind. You suck, Stan.
Jeremiah Garcia say free Trump. Hey, he ain't finna do no jail time. Don't worry about it.
Why y'all so much worried about a rich billionaire or white man? He ain't gonna share that money with you.
They say it's a class D or class E misdemeanor. He ain't finna do no jail time.
Y'all black folks worry about that rich billionaire white man. Like he'll give you some money.
Targets have a clearance sale. Fitting there's a fire sale at the. Yeah, they have a fire sale right now at the Target Center. If it have a clearance sale in a few minutes, if it start clearing out, if it start paying people to get up out of there.
Yeah, man. Listen, the Mavericks just got to keep up the intensity. You know that old saying, when the two guys was running from the bar, he said, you know what? He said, you gotta be fast in the bar. I said, no, I don't gotta be fast in the bar. I said, I gotta be faster than you. That's what the Mavericks gotta be thinking. We just gotta be faster than you.
All 34 counts. Yeah, all 34 counts. Yeah, he got all 34.
Yeah, man. But Mavericks just gotta keep up the intensity. And then they should come out here with a big game.
34 counts. He would do something. No, they not. They say he ain't don't do no jail time.
Hey man, when it's become a political show, I don't care about Donald Trump. Let's talk about
it just turned political.
Let's talk about a team. Somebody's actually winning right now. That's Dallas Mavericks.
Kendrick, you not upset? What you gotta talk about? What you gotta talk about on CNN?
No,
you come home and watch CNN.
It's nothing more than it's nothing more I love than a rich white billionaire getting exactly what he deserves. Now move on. Let's talk about the Dallas Mavericks. Whoa.
Kendrick, this is the biggest witch hunt in history.
Ain't no witch hunt. He trust me. It's a lot of black folks sitting in prison because of him. Said the same thing. Well, anyway,
I know, brother KD ready to kick his feet up. Talk about you, Kendrick Doncic.
Glenn, that's why your brother say he never going to Atlanta after the plane ride. So you better sleep by yourself. At the second half, about to start and alive for the Mavericks, up 71 to 40.
How does the man catch a flight at 4 o'clock in the morning and get back to Dallas at 6 o'clock in the evening? I do not know how. I'll tell you how. I'll tell you why and how. My God.
Do that the post game.
Oh man. And look at the sun. And look at the sun gonna start shining now in Dallas. After I done had all them flight cancels and delays.
It was a good omen, man. Sun shining. When you was gone, it was raining. You ought to feel proud.
Shedding tears I was gone to Dallas. Now I come back. Sun shining. All right, man. We'll be back at halftime.
All right, guys. We'll be back at halftime. You hear about Walt's flight from hell. Couldn't happen to a better guy.
I'm jet lagged.